You good?
Yeah, you sing go, 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 go.
Right. Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John, here with Jeremy, doing a very special unboxing. You know why? Because that's what we do. It is something big. This is the ultimate Tony Rice guitar clone shootout. Of the things that, when I finally saw the picture, that I was most impressed with, this Sunburst. This looks original, it looks right.
If that isn't love. Well, that's the mule Skinner Blue.
Hope you guys enjoy it. This is Alan Bybee in Grasstown.
My name is Alec Beshin.
I took that idea, kind of built on it layer by layer. It kind of sounded like and reminded me of some of my influences, so I called the song Borrowed.
Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Glad to be with you on Thursday. It has been a weird day today.
Welcome back, it's Takeover Tuesday. I'm so happy to have you back here at the Acoustic Shop.
Mask on. Hey guys, it's John here at the Acoustic Shop. It is Thursday, so guess what we're doing? New Guitar Thursday. That's what we're doing. A lot of stuff came in. We've been having a good old time filming all day today. Yesterday was fun. We did our shop talk. We got to talk about all kinds of cool stuff. I had a good time with that. It got dreary out and cold, and I don't know what that's all about. But here's what happened. This week was loaded down with tons of cool things that came in. So we're only going to go over a few. There was 40 something pieces came in from Eastman. We got a Boucher. We got 2 Bouchers that came in. We did an unbox of those. We'll kind of look at some of that stuff. I've got notification on some more stuff that'll be on its way. We're getting ready for Spigma, which starts next Thursday. We will be there. And we're going to start building our booth, I think, our room on Wednesday night. So we'll be doing that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we will be there and showing off a lot of cool stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. So let's kind of walk around the shop a little bit. If you guys have any questions, comments, right now, Hinkley is already on it. And in fact, it looks like she's getting ready to yell at me about something that somebody is saying, and we will definitely address those live for you guys. So yes, Hinkley.
They're just telling us where they're coming from. You got people
all right.
from Florida, Arizona.
People from Florida, Arizona, Montana. Everybody's watching good. Tell us where you're coming from and what you're kind of interested in. I warned people when we unboxed a lot of stuff that a lot of it was going to go quick, and I was right. The E4000, I believe I saw, was working on that, and I think that one's already sold and on its way out. We sold a bunch of the E10 SSs. So let's kind of walk around a little bit, and I'll show you some of the stuff that's coming loose here shortly that will also be available. We do have officially on the website right now the Larrivee mandolin that we worked with Jerry Rosa on, that he did the repair on. If you followed that one is officially up and for sale right now. So you can pick that up right now. Got a few consignments. We got this Beard Jerry Douglas model. I just saw this when I was walking around here the other day. This has the shifter on it. Does it go up? Oh, so it just goes for a whole nother tuning. There you go, right there. Jerry Douglas beard model. Also got in a Husson Dalton. This is really cool. Albert Lee model. This is super cool. Very small neck on a jumbo guitar. These were really cool. I remember when they were building. I've seen the only ones I ever saw were the black ones. And I actually saw one with a super unique color too. But Husson Dalton used Albert Lee jumbo right here, right now. Let's see what else came in. The BG152. This one is great. I played this yesterday for the live show. We got to tighten up that one. This is a BG152 GM Master Grade Gold pack, all in there. And this time we do have the gold hardware. We didn't do the nickel. Koa wood bindings, Madagascar rosewood sides and back. Somebody asked yesterday, what's the big difference between the 52 and the 152? There's just a tonal property to the 152. The Madagascar just has tighter, just a little bit more responsive and a little bit more projection, in my opinion. So again, absolutely incredible guitar. In fact, I know somebody's going to say, why don't you strum it? So I'm going to strum it. So that's what I'm going to do. There you go, BG152 GM, great guitar, definitely. It matches, we got a trio now, so if these don't go, we'll probably be bringing some of those to Nashville for the Spigma show. So let's see what else came in. I know there's stuff here that I don't think has made its way out here. We got, and for mandolins, we finally got a 615 Gold Burst. Incredible mandolin. These ones sell extremely fast, have the pickup, all that already built in. Oh, we did get that in. I'll check that out too. Thanks, Trent, for reminding me. MD515 varnish. These ones you want to grab as quick as you can. Hard to get in. So there you go. Violin varnish, excuse me, on that in a 515 variant. So we've got a few of those still on order, so grab them up while you can. Trent reminded me of one that I haven't even got to see this. I saw when the gentleman brought this in for consignment, and then I haven't seen it since. So this is a D2H. What was this? D2H GVN. 2017. What was the GVN for?
German spruce.
German spruce top. That was what it was, I believe. So D2H came in used, and it looks in pretty darn good condition. Yes, Hinckley.
Somebody was asking about the 122 black top.
122.
The AC, the
Cedar with black.
Cedar with black.
I'll tell you about those here in just a second. Yeah, we'll get to those. The new 2 series. That's a good guitar too. There you go. Collins D2H in right now as used. Somebody's asking about the new cedar tops. We got those in, the new black tops. They look great. If you saw the video, they look fantastic. We are into a slight snafu here on this one. So here's the deal. They were testing out 2 different types of pickguards for them. One had a black look, one had a tortoise look. The ones that we got in were tortoise. If you want a tortoise one and you like that look, grab it now, because they're actually, we're going to switch those out and get those back to the black ones. But if you want to grab one, because we got to do a review on those and show those, and of course they wanted that to be the way that they will be spec'd out. So if you want one now with a tortoise guard, you can go do that. Now they do have tortoise binding, but it's kind of unique. It's a cedar top with a sapele back and sides, all solid with that black, and that with the rosette on the sound hole. that really looks cool on the black. I really do like it a lot. If you're looking for a black guitar that is affordable and also sounds incredible, that Cedar series has been fantastic, and now with a kind of unique look to go along with it. So if you're interested in one of those, give us a call, 417-720-1223. I don't have one over here right now, mainly because we were waiting on doing the review and it didn't work out today. Yes, Hinkley?
Somebody wants to hear the Sunburst Callings.
The Sunburst Callings. Oh, that's a great guitar.
Ever find out what the 822 is on the top?
Yes and no. Asked if we found out what the 822 is. Yes, I did, and no, I didn't, all at the same time. So the spec on the website right now says that it's Engelmann. They're going to switch that. What they're actually going to call it is European spruce, because that's what they're going to do. But before I get to that, let's talk about this. This is the D1 SBT Sunburst D1 Traditional. That's what I'll do. That's all I had today. That's all I've got. Great guitar. Grab this one while you can, because this is one of my favorite D1s that I think I've ever played. Good guitar right there. All right, so I did bring over that AC822. So you want to talk about that? Came in.
Somebody also asked me if octave mandolins.
Octave mandolins, yes, we do. Where did I put it? 822. Jeremy brought it over. It's over here. Give me 1 minute. Here it is. Slide by one more time. We'll come on back over here. All right, so AC822. We had never seen one in the new spec. This is the spec with one caveat. I am still, well, now that I look at that, I don't know. I just don't know. So the official spec on this will be European spruce top, rosewood sides and back. I love this inlay. I think this is dressed up the right amount. Does have the tone port on the side as well as the arm bevel. Maple bindings. Check out these curly maple bindings on here. They look great all the way down through into that rosewood bevel. I'm really impressed with this. This guitar sounds great. I just cannot tell. They're going to call this European spruce. It is really dark. It does not look like Engelmann to me. It does not look like Alpine. So it's some derivative of, I don't know, some European spruce. That's what we're going to go with. So it kind of acts to me more like an Adirondack top. So I can't give you an exact on this one, but this is kind of the beauty of these custom high-end builds that Eastman kind of does lately. Every once in a while, they kind of take the luthier choice. 922s have been that way, where they kind of take on new ones. Yes?
Can you read the price on that real quick?
Read the price on this one. Yeah, that's a great idea. This one right here is $23.99 as an 822 CE. And again, just absolutely gorgeous. I played it yesterday or Wednesday on the show. Really do like, I guess yesterday was Wednesday. Really do like this guitar a lot. I told the guys at Eastman yesterday that I think this is the perfect amount of dress up without going all the way to the full-on bling. Just gives you a little bit more than the 722 has. So yes, Hinkley.
Madagascar, Rosewood, Bourgeois. But yours is next door.
Mine's next door, so I don't have one. It would have to go in the cold to come over here. I was just filming with mine. So I don't have a Madagascar Rosewood Dreadnought in a Bourgeois right now. We do have Madagascars came in. I want to show you one of those. I think I still have one that hasn't shipped out yet. I think I saw one. Yeah, right her. Right her. This guitar. These, I don't know, this may not be the one I saw, but I know we opened two, an OM and a Dread yesterday, and they looked fantastic. This one, again, thermo-cured Adirondack spruce top. See that? It looks like Addy to me on that other one. Is this one, you know who this one's already going to?
Rocky.
Rocky?
13's on it.
All right, Rocky. Madagascar rosewood sides and back. A thermocure top. Look at that top. That's another good one right there. So he might even be watching right now. He's usually on most of these lives. Tight. It's just got that Madagascar rosewood. Just gives you a tighter, more percussive tone, not as dark and as thick. So again, look at that. And at these price points, these are just amazing. I love the 3-color herringbone on this. Also very, very unique. Cool. So we got in one those, and I'm hearing that I'm going to be seeing some more soon. So pretty excited about that. Just got off the phone with Bourgeois. They have shipped more touchstones, which we have one Dreadnought that's here right now. That's the Touchstone Vintage. That one will be, it's next door. I don't think we've got it unboxed yet, but that one will be available. I'll be bringing that to Spigma unless you guys grab it first. There's an OM on its way. There is another M5A that should be here probably tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about that. Got in a used Breedlove. This one's a cool guitar too. This is from the old original shop. I forget what year we decided this one is. Has the wing inlays on here. This one is an SC25W walnut back and sides in a concert size guitar. Sika has the, like I said, the Breedlove winged bridge. And has a Prefix Pro Blend pickup system. What a small neck on this. Very, very cool. SC25 in here, and I think that one's getting ready to get priced and put out very shortly. So check that one out. I think it'll probably be ready tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I will too. I'm coming to Mandolins next. I do not have the 622, I don't think. E10 SS's, we have one of them left that has not been bought. We had 4 of them arrived. 3 of them have gone out. So that is really cool. Yes, Hinkley.
Somebody says help. They can't decide between. Well, they said 523, but I think they mean 522. 522, 622, and 822. Help.
Okay, somebody's trying to decide between an 822, a 622, and a 522. All great guitars. The 822, if you want a more rhythmic, thicker, richer tone, you're going to be strumming more, along with some of the intricacies of leads and that kind of stuff. I would say the 822 for sure. If you're wanting something bright and wanted it to be kind of, articulate in the super sizzly high end, more Taylor-like, I guess, was the best way I could explain that, because they do a lot of maple as well. The 622, it also just looks gorgeous. If you're wanting something dead in the middle, the 522. I would probably lean on that 822. I really think that's a great sounding guitar. And I think, do all of the 522s, let me double check this. I want to see, do they have anthems on the 5 elements on those? So the 822 gets you an anthem, which actually is good, and so does the 922. So that's a pretty big upgrade too. So if you're going to be plugging in a lot, don't run into the deal there, Trent. You're scaring me. I would say that anthem is definitely worth the upgrade from the 722, and I do love that look. So that's really, really cool. All right, this right here is a MD514. We don't see a lot of this. Maple back sides, oval hole mandolin. Does have that vintage Gibson style oval hole. So more kind of folky Celtic stuff, or if you want to be Paul Williams with Jimmy Martin, that's what they did. That's my best Paul Williams impersonation right there. Nobody really cared right there. This is a 514, just came in. We actually got a lot of oval holes in, just to kind of have some variance in some of these mandolins. So that's kind of cool. And these are all making their way to the website. I think most all the Eastman stuff is on there. A 404, this is an A-style oval hole. Very Gibson-like, and that it has the shape and the oval hole small done in a mahogany back. So this is kind of very reminiscent of the old turn of the century Gibson mandolins. There you go, black top. Has the mahogany back on that one. So that's a 404 BK. Also, super cool guitar. This one, I believe, will go quick. This is one of my favorites. There was a list on the Eastman forum, Eastman Guitar Fans page that they brought out my the video I did with Jeremy Shepard, which talked about some of my all-time favorite guitars, and this was one of mine because I have the original prototype to this, and so yeah, this is a fun one. This is the AC622 BD blonde jumbo, and look at this one. Look at the figuring on that. The sides are every bit as gorgeous, and I just love these inlays as well. So this has become my go-to second guitar whenever I'm doing a session. There you go. The blonde jumbo AC622 come back in. Somebody asked, they said specs show that this are maple binding. Again, I think some of the specs are not updated on the website right now for Eastman. They have been doing the ABS binding for, I think, 2 or 3 years now. The original ones did have wood binding, but they no longer do that. So, and then they also added a sunburst to that. This, yes, I'm ready for another question.
Okay, somebody's asking if we
Do we sell and ship guitars to our Canadian neighbors? Absolutely, we do it all the time. The best way to do that, if you are interested, give us a call so we can get you a shipping quote. We do have free shipping to the lower 50 here, or the lower 48 actually, I should say. But it is tougher because there are a lot of other expenses in getting them up into Canada and all that. But we can get you a quote. We'll do you the best that we possibly can. And if that is something that you're interested in, just give us a call. We'll get you all set up, and one of our team will help you, either Jackson or Corey or Tyler or Trent or Hinkley. Hinkley's now going to start selling all the guitars. She's going to answer all the phone calls from now on. It'll be awesome. So there you go. This one is another unique guitar that I was glad to see. I haven't seen one of these since they first released them. This is the DM2V. Am I right on that? DM2V, yeah. DM2, which is the Gypsy Jazz guitar, McAfee or Selmer style guitar, the flat top, arch top. But this was done in a vintage varnish. are so cool because they just bite. When you hit them hard, they just whack. Anyway, super cool guitar. These come in these vintage cases. I like this kind of suede feeling vintage case. I think it is fancy. They kind of they had some of these for some of the other models for a while, and I think this is the only ones that they have are for this body shape of this particular case. So I just think they're super cool. So what'd you bring? A special what?
622.
You brought a 622. All right, somebody was asking about that.
Got you one
Good.
just to check out for new guitar.
They were talking about what do we want? A 622? Well, here you go. This is one. I love this guitar. I think the appointments on this is just incredible. They really did a good job with this one, with the extra inlays in the peg head. This is the AC622, a lot like the 822. Now this one for sure, Engelmann or European spruce top. I mean, you can see that difference there between that and that 822. So it's just milky and kind of a creamy color. But again, maple sides on this has the tone port and the arm bevel. Look at that. Another crazy figured maple. Look at the neck even. That's a tiger's tail right there. That's what that is. So maple binding on this. I like the leaves, falling leaves in the tree. That whole look just super attractive and gorgeous. And we just finally got one in. We do also have one in Koa too. It was a limited run of those. So I do have one of those in stock as well in the 622. So all the same look in Koa, all Koa. So yeah, there you go. Let's see what else came in. I know we got stuff going out. Somebody, our good friend Stan Hall, bought the Bluegrass Heart banjo, gold tone, the Bela Fleck model. The E10 SS's came in.
We got a few of them right there.
Well, yeah. We only have one of the. I'll grab this one just for the heck of it. I know this one's already going out, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it just because. E10 SS. Yeah, I think I saw. This one has been inspected. I'm not going to mess it up, but no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to be careful. This one's been inspected, ready to go. I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to show it. The E10 SS have been out of stock for a long time, so we had a big pile of people that had special ordered, and we got the first batch in.
This one's for Harold.
Harold's got this one right here. Look at that. That's a great mahogany back. Straight ahead Adirondack. He picked it himself. The full sunburst gloss finish. These are great guitars in an E10 SS. We have one of them left. We got 4 in, one of them left to go. So again, if you're wanting to grab one of those, grab it while you can. So I'm going to put this back. This is our inspection sheet. There's all kinds of goodies. Whenever you order anything for the Acoustic Shop, there's all kinds of extra goodies in the case that go along with it. So there you go. There were all kinds of, oh, somebody asked about an octave mandolin, right?
Somebody did ask that.
Octave mandolin. I better grab that one real quick. MDO 305 is what we have in stock right now. I've got 2 of them left. And then eventually I hope to see the 605. Cool, unique sound. Again, the 305 makes it super affordable at $879 for a octave mandolin. I have one of these. Jeremy has one of them. Super cool. So if you're looking for an affordable octave mandolin, that's a great option. Anything else we got, or are we ready to tag on out of here? All right, guys. I hope you had fun. I had a blast. It's New Guitar Thursday. I haven't eaten anything yet today except for a piece of cheese. And I'm going to go find something. My daughter has honors tonight. She was selected as district-wide Student of the Year. So they're going to put her in front of the entire school board tonight, and we're going to talk about that. Guess what, guys? It's official. Also, I'm gonna we're adopting 2 little boys. I'm pretty excited about that. It is all official. It is a real thing. And on February 2nd, we will have 2 more permanent members of the family. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. So anyway, yes, did somebody say nothing? Nope, that was it. All right, you did?
Yes, somebody I didn't say that.
Okay,
Everybody
I got
say
interrupted.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
on all your
Absolutely.
For your kid and also the 2 kids that you're adding.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
Somebody said, may I ask what brand of shirt you're wearing? That's a nice shirt.
I don't know. It's like
right,
B
let's-
something. All right, we're gonna get half nakeds.
We're gonna pop it out here. We got Duchamp?
Ducamp?
Ducamp?
I want to say that.
Duchamp.
I don't know what it was. I ordered it off the internet. I liked the way it looked, and I just ordered it. It was some site that my wife found and said, "Hey, this looks like something you would like." And I said, "I'd like." You're gonna link it in there? Yeah. Maybe they'll start giving me.
Yeah, we'll have affiliate links.
Yeah, affiliate links for my shirts. I like it. This is actually one of my favorite shirts right here. So anyway, it's not built for fat guys. I want to tell you guys, I'm going to do my complaint about this shirt. The new shirts have a button that stops right here. This is the last button on this shirt, right? So as the day goes on, because I have a little extra push out here, that tail just kind of keeps widening and then the belly hangs out. And that's what happens. So that's my complaint. Do my kids play instruments?
Anybody's ever asked that?
You know what? They all do in some form. I am really big on not pushing my kids to play, and I really want to let them find it on their own. My eldest daughter can play mandolin very well, intermediate level. She's really talented, incredible singer. But again, can't get her to play. She hasn't played mandolin in probably 9 months, if not a year. She is on the band. She is on the percussion team, so she is doing percussion in school. Does great. She's in choir. Does all that kind of stuff. My middle child is a showcase singer extraordinaire. There's nobody that she's embarrassed to sing in front of. Super powerhouse voice. Also took on the ukulele and is also on the percussion team for middle school. Just got accepted to that. My son Everett, who is my youngest biological son, started taking guitar lessons. Extremely fast learner. I know this is one of those deals that parents always try to brag on their own kids, but I honestly have never had a student that picked up the techniques as fast as he does. But guess what? He gave up on it and hasn't played it in 6 months. So there you go. So there's what's going on with my kids. Definitely. They all are talented. I know that the baby right now that we are adopting, holy smokes, I cannot put music on without him dancing, and he is a full-on, you put a commercial on and he's just like, everything. It's crazy. Anyway, that's all I have. Any other questions before we get out? Nope, that's it. They want to go home. I want to go home. We will see you guys next week, or all weekend here. We'll be here Friday and Saturday, and then again, like I said, Spigma, we will be there in Nashville all next week. See y'all. Bye. Adios.